here's a little fun fact I actually just figured out. The SS Dolphin, the name of Olimar's ship, is actually a homage to the GameCube system's development codename. It was codenamed the Dolphin. So yeah, just a little fun fact for you Nintendo fans out there. Hey, paisanos! This is Student Gamer 23, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin! So, as you may have guessed as you saw from my last day, Day 12 was an abysmal one. I didn't catch a single part that day, but I am willing to make up for it today, on Day 13. Okay, so I got the two parts that I want to get in sight, and basically knocked down most of the barriers that lead to them. So okay, so a few of them are still left in the ground, and they're safe and sound. Okay. Okay, the Ready Freddies. Or the Freddy Reddies, or I don't know, I've got nothing. Okay, so as part of my strategy for today, I'm going to have 40 reds, 40 blues, and 20 yellows. Alright, come on out. Let's go to work. Okay, this time... yeah. Just... okay. Alright, drink up. Ow, a lot of nectar in that patch of rocks. And there's still more. Well, we'll come back to that. Okay, so we need a handful of yellows to get those rocks. And a few of them can start building that little twig climbing pole. Not sure if they'll make it. Nah. Okay, just make sure I don't trigger them off. Oh, come on. Tag. Tag that one. Okay. That should be long enough now. Alright. Oh. Come, little guy, come to me. Okay, well, lost one rock. Okay. Well, go on, get a move on. Literally got several other things I need to do. Okay. Okay, just tag him. Don't whistle, just to tag him. I guess my old GameCube controller doesn't have as much reaction time as it used to. Whatever. Okay, so now I know that I said that I would be alternating between the Distant Spring and the Forest Navel on subsequent days, but I'm pretty sure I want to change my strategy if I want to... Ah! You know, in a sense, I kind of regret having to use the GameCube version. Well, I don't regret it, but could have been. Okay. Bring that wall down. Okay, sweetness. All right, let's go, go, go. Come on. Oh, there's one. Where's that little bugger? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, I'm changing my strategy for two reasons. One, I goofed up big time yesterday because I didn't know the lay of the land. But today, that's gonna change. Okay. So I will leave the blues here. Take a group of 61 along the fiery path. That's obviously meant. And I just remembered I need a handful of blues to activate the steam vent. Okay. Alright guys, you're coming with me. Okay. Just avoid the fire vents. Okay. Okay. Activate the steam vents. Okay, so right here we're gonna do a bit of the switcheroo. I'm gonna alternate between groups of Pikmin. Okay. Okay. Whee! Okay. Up we go. Okay, so we had the Sagittarius and the Force of Hope, and what do we have here?
I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment.
Ooh. Alright. Come on, come on, pals. Up to it. Up to, up to. Okay. Alright. Now what I mean by a bit of a switcheroo is that I'm going to... You can see that they're not going to be carrying that the yellow squad will burn up in this fiery road. So I call upon the reds to carry it along its fiery precipice. And once the coast is clear, once it's in the clear, I didn't assign you. Okay. I get the yellows once again. To carry it back to the onion. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh! That's right, they're not reds. I had a major brain fart there, but thankfully I didn't burn enough to foil my plans. Okay, so the blues are up. Ah. Avoid the flames. The one that keeps tripping over himself. Okay, so what do we have here?
I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful.
So you're saying it's a redundant part, correct? Well, regardless. Okay. Okay, so... what's up this way? Oh! Okay. What do we have here? Okay, so this is a little fun. So this is a little fun thing to do. So it doesn't... So whenever you want to swap the color of your Pikmin, you can just toss them into this flower right here. Okay. Let's go, go! You can do it so many times until it eventually goes away, but... Okay. On time for this, okay. And there goes the Libra! Okay.
Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I've now recovered 15 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Okay, Reds. Reds. Hate to disturb you, but I need you. Okay, so... you can carry the analog computer back. Okay. Awesome. And as for the rest of us, we can take this shortcut. Whoa, I'll, I imagine the... well, I imagine the blues will be fine, but, not the reds, so... you gotta... I really do wonder if, in the Wii version, they stop tripping over themselves. Even as a kid, I don't remember them tripping up this much. Okay, Sidle. Past the fiery vents of doom. Okay, so we still have some spare time left. The Pikmin over by the landing site should be able to. They should return to their onions by the end of the day, so... okay, so while we're here, we may as well take care of these freakish frogs. Which are called Wollywogs. No, wait, oh! Okay! So we did it! 2 parts in one day!
Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss.
Basically like most bosses these days. Okay, 16 out of 30. So we're over the halfway point, folks. Okay. Okay, so fighting this thing really is tricky and risky. Yeah. Whoa! Woo! Well, there goes Paul. Which I decided to name one of the blue ones just now. Okay. So yeah, if you carry the corpses back, they should, the the enemy should remain dead through the next day, so that means you won't have to deal with them that much. Okay, so with a little bit of noodle power, we managed to get our streak back. And we managed to get the 2 parts that I aimed to get yesterday. Alright. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. They should be fine. No Pikmin left behind, no Pikmin left behind, come on! Okay, come on, guys! Okay. Really hope I didn't leave any behind that time. Okay. Well, this was a interesting day. We even learned something new about certain types of flowers. And what is up with that egg beater type thing that's on its... Okay, good. So all of them are present and accounted for, except the ones that were obviously squashed or burned.
13 days since impact. There are now only 14 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 17 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in his spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must! I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin.
Yes, sir. Okay, so 100 lost in battle so far, so yeah. It's a pretty gruesome number, but just gotta keep moving forward. But on the bright side, we made up, I think we more than made up for yesterday, because not only did we get two more parts, we took out one of those frog creatures so it won't respawn tomorrow. And there was another ship part in that submerged area, so we shall focus on those for day 14. And as for the journal entries, they vary from gameplay to gameplay. I mean, there's ones that are absolutely fixed depending on the circumstances, like when you find enough parts to explore a new area, and there's sometimes that he'll even give a description on certain enemies they come across. Like, he already has a description for the bulb orbs, and the entries disappear. The entries for those enemies disappear at random. I don't really understand the mechanic of that. But who cares? We've only got 4 more parts left to collect in the Forest Navel. So we will focus on the remaining parts in the Forest Navel and then move on to the distant spring. If need be, there's something that goes on in the distant spring on day 16. So if we can't retrieve every single part in the Forest Navel by that time, I'll just move on to the distant spring to show you what that is. And I'm gonna level with you. It's probably one of the more difficult mini-bosses in the game. But anyway, we shall continue the expedition in the Forest Navel in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Pikmin, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And let's keep that 2 parts streak up for the next couple of days, shall we?